assess strength and balances and do one leg press. Okay? The longer the better. Okay, sit down. O ilang seconds kayo lang makakaalam. 10. 10. Ayan. You have to aim for more than 10 seconds. If it's less than 10, that's a problem because that means your balance is poor. And what's wrong if your balance is poor? So another one is flexibility, meaning you stand and you try to reach without falling. If you reach wala pang 6 inches, ayan o, wala pang 6 inches, tapos nahulog ka na, poor ang balance. Why? Very important. Because a lot of elderly, men and women especially, they develop. And what happens if they fall, if they have osteoporosis? They, crack bone. So pag nag-crack fracture, ano mangyayari sa kanila? Pag may fracture sila sa hip or sa bone? Palit! Hindi wheelchair, palit! Palit! Magiging Iron Man sila. Magkakabakal. And guess what? Pagkaroon ka ng bakal, hindi ibig sabihin makakalakad ka na. That you will need 6 months of intensive physical therapy just you to be able to walk. And even after 6 months, it doesn't mean that you will be able to walk normally. Kasi matanda ka na eh. So yung muscle mo, hihina lalo. And most of the time, they will never be able to walk normally again. And more importantly, women, okay, especially women, na hip fracture, na leg fracture, are high risk of death within the first 2 years after surgery. Kasi lagi sila nakaupo, nakahiga. They're more prone to get sick. So ayaw natin kayo magkaroon ng fracture sa hip or sa leg bone because you're more likely to die within the first 2 years. So avoid getting osteoporosis and avoid having muscle loss, which is normal as we age. But if you do regular exercise like them, then you will maintain your muscle mass. Okay? So very important. Very important. You have to understand this because that is what independence is about. Alam niyo, the oldest patient I had that did not even need assistance and she even goes to the mall by herself, 99 years old. Pagtingin ko sa niya, 1925. 1925 ka pinanganak. Pero mag-isa lang siya, wala siyang may hawak maliit na bag, naglalakad. 99. She just turned 100. She had a heart attack. And yet, after the heart attack, naglalakad siya na ulit. Unbelievable. 100 years old, walking after having a heart attack. So it's very important to maintain health, to maintain your independence. Kasi once you lose independence, nakakasawa na. Di ba? Okay? Very important. Next, ayan, lagi natin pinag-usapan, mental health. Actually, sa ating generation, sa generation natin, di man problema yung mental health. We are very, kung tagal natin resilient, right? Unlike yung mga bata ngayon, sorry to say, konting kala mo, guguho ng mundo, no? But very important, especially yung mga elderly, because pag nahiwan sila sa bahay, wala silang kasama. Correct? So mental health becomes an issue if you are alone and lonely. Meron namang alone and happy, meron alone and lonely, which is very, very important. Okay? So what would help a person who is elderly, who was retired, who doesn't go to work anymore? So what would make them become more happy and more, they have a purpose in life even beyond their work years? What? Friends, correct. Social connections. So one of the things that I noticed, pag pupunta ako especially in the morning, pag pumunta ako sa Jollibee, McDonald's, di ba? May mga grupo. Di ba? Doon sila nagkakape, isang kape, may ano pa, senior citizen discount. O-occupy niyo yung table, buong hanggang alas 12. Di ba? Okay, so that's social connections. And that is also where, if you watch yung Blue Zone, it's not about what they were eating, how much they're exercising, it's the social connections. They feel that they're still part of the community. And they have a community. So one of the things that we really have to understand as you get older, di ba? So ano bang balak nyo pag nag-retire kayo? Aside sa ubusin ng pension nyo araw-araw. Ano bang gusto nyo gawin? Because that's very important. Kasi retiring meaning doesn't mean that you have to stop working. It just means that you have more freedom in choosing what you want to do in life. Right? Hindi yung nakaupo sa bahay nanonood ng TV. In fact, if a person watch TV of more than 2 hours every day, you will become bobo again. Dagdag ang kabubuhan. Okay? So very important to realize that. Okay? So how about naman, social support. Okay? So, like, this is my mother-in-law. Ma'am, can you stand up po? Yan. So, how old na po kayo? 83. 83. She lives alone. She lives alone. She washes her own clothes. She cleans. She gardens. Wow. But more importantly, social support. She goes to church. Meron silang club. Oh, hindi casino club. Okay? So it's a volunteer sa church, no? So yun yung social connections niya, so support, no? So 83, she can stand. Secret niya, she do IV every week. IV vitamin C, tsaka IV glutathione. Kaya ganyan, never, even during COVID, matibay. Very mild, she only had very mild infection during COVID because she was taking her supplements. She was doing exercise kahit sa bahay, exercise, and the right social connections. Right supplements, correct. And the right type of food. Okay? Thank you. If you have any questions, I do accept questions. Every question is 1,000 pesos. Just joking. Thank you.
Kami ng mga vitamins na nire-recommend mo today,
Opo.
hindi ba po maaapektuhan ng kidney natin? And also, okay po bang mag-take ng colostrum? Kasi nagtitake po ako colostrum.
Colostrum. Okay, first question muna. If you take supplements, does that affect your kidneys? Yes. It makes your kidneys younger. It makes your liver younger. If you're taking the right, correct, natural, non-synthetic, and non-toxic supplements. That's the correct answer. The right amount, the right type, the right frequency, and no chemicals. Nabalitaan niyo yung sa Japan? Japan, they had a supplement. It's for lowering cholesterol. It's called red yeast rice extract. And that's, sadly, maganda naman talaga red yeast rice for lowering cholesterol. However, it was tainted with molds, natamak, and a lot of people in Japan died taking that supplement, liver failure, kasi may amat. So what does that tell you? Especially sa atin, very humid tayo. If you're taking supplements, nakita niyo yung supplements, puti na, or umiitim na, may amag yun, huwag na niyo kainin. Okay? Or put it in the ref, tightly seal it properly para hindi amagin. Okay? I personally take more than 12 different supplements. More than 12. Men, kanina pinag-usapan natin women. Men, kayong mga lalaki, gusto niyo po bang matubo ang inyong mga pototoy? Gusto ayaw? Gusto ayaw? Ayaw! Bakit? Because men will always have bigger prostate. If your prostate become too big, hindi ka na makaihi, anong gagawin sa inyo? Isosonda, itutubo ang mga putotoy nyo. So how do you avoid that? You have to take sopalmeto. Kung ayaw nyo sopalmeto, bumili kayo ng buto ng pakwan. Nguyain nyo, ganito kadami, every day. Because that buto ng pakwan, buto ng kalabasa, buto ng kalabasa will make your prostate smaller, at the same time, less gray hair. Okay? Men, above 40 should be on palmetto or buto ng kalabasa para hindi lumaki prostate nyo. Paano nyo laman malaki prostate nyo? Paano laman malaki prostate nyo? Si ma'am, wala kayong prostate. Okay, sasagot.
Sa experience sa kuya, sa tatay.
Oo.
Size, yung size bigger.
Okay nga, anong sign na malaki ng prostate nila?
May tubig, may fluid.
Ha?
May fluid sa...
Hindi sila maihi. First sign, mahina na. Di ba nung bata, palayuan ng ihi? Di ba nung bata tayo, di ba? O, pag matanda ka na, kailangan mo ng sasahurin yung paa mo. Kasi ang dito na lang yung ihi, ganyan na lang, di ba? O, ha? So that's one of the first signs, humihina na yung layo ng ihi. Pangalawa is yun nga, every night, gising ka ng gising. Tapos pag umiihi ka, napuputol-putol pa. Turk, tok, mintok, turk, meron naman ulit. Kasi malaki na prostate mo. So you have to take palmetto to avoid that. Okay? Any other question? Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, prostate yun, ha?
Yung pumpkin seed po ba, hindi nakakarayuman?
Wala po. Wala akong uric acid ng pumpkin seeds. Ha?
Dok, tama yung 2,000 na po, no? 2,000 sa questions.
Opo, may 2,000 na po ako, ha?
Hindi ko yung record po.
Makilista na, makilista.
Doc, may question po tayo dito sa Zoom coming from Miss Susan. Ano po ang difference ng losartan at amlodipine?
Different class of drugs, no? Different class of drugs po ang losartan and amlodipine. So some patients respond well to losartan, some patients respond well to amlodipine. So it really depends on the person, and also sometimes, and most often than not, it depends on the doctor. Kanino siya mas malakas? Sa itong drug company o sa different company? That's the true answer. You ask the doctor, Doc, what's better? Amlodipine, losartan. You will get different answers depending on sinong pharmaceutical ang mas malakas sa kanya. Sorry, but that's a real story. Next.
Pero, Doc, sa akin, sir, ang tinitake ng maintenance is combination of amlodipine and losartan.
Di masaya ang mundo. Masaya ang mundo, di ba? Meron ka ng losartan, meron ka amlodipine. Mas masaya, di ba? But again, not everyone needs an antihypertensive drug. Okay? If your blood pressure upon waking up is below 120/80, you might have to think again of taking your antihypertensive. Because if you're taking antihypertensive, mababa blood pressure mo, guess what? Mababa ang circulation ng dugo sa organs, sa brain, sa heart, or sugar in the morning. You can also take protein. Eat protein first. After you eat protein or salad, and then you eat your rice, your sugar spike will be not so high as compared to taking rice and that. Okay? So that's how you can do it. Wait, si Ma'am po. Yes, anong question nyo?
Magka-penetrate po ba yung vitamin D sa sunlight kung nag-SPF lotion?
Okay, siya po, ayaw niyang umitim. Whatever happens, ayaw niyang umitim. So, ang tanong niya, very good. Kung naglalagay ko ng sunscreen, by penetrate my vitamin D, hindi. Hindi. Oo, ha? Hindi talaga. Kaya nga sunscreen kasi it blocks out UV rays. You need the UV rays to convert vitamin D. Okay? So kung ayaw yung umiting mamukha, ilikod na lang. Mag-backrest na lang kayo. Yes, sir.
Meron pong mga certain conditions na sinasabi nila associated na sa pag-edad ng tao. Katulad na halimbawa sa lalaki, yung daw paglaki ng prostate, glands, ganyan, associated sa pag-edad. And ang common na naririnig is irreversible daw po yung mga ganong conditions. Totoo po ba ito? Yung mga ganong conditions?
There are only two things permanent in life. Death and taxes. Everything else is reversible. So, again, ulitin ko. There are only two things permanent in life. Death and taxes. Everything else can be reversed. Even aging can now be reversed. What's the cheapest drug? There's a drug. Ano yung pinakamurang gamot that have shown to reverse aging? Anyone? Ang makakasagot, bibigyan ko ng 1,000. 1,000 po. Anong gamot? Ayan ha, 1,000. Pero babayaran ako mamaya ni Maribin. Anong gamot? Reverse aging.
Collagen.
Herbal. Hindi ho gamot. Hindi herbal. Gamot po, drug po siya. May herbal equivalent. Ha? Botox? Hindi ba pang babaan tayo? Papakatara na mukha yun. Sino sa inyo nagtitake? Ha?
Stem cell.
Hindi ko gamot yun eh. Wala na. Give up na. Babalik ko yung dito. Babalik ko na. Wala. Hindi ka stem cell. Hindi lang gamot ang stem cell eh. Hindi gamot po yun. Antioxidant po yun. Pinoproduce po ng katawan ng glutathione. Right, man? Ano yun eh? So, okay. Tanong, how many have diabetes taking anti-diabetic drugs? 1, 2, 3. Ano pong gamot ginagamit nyo sa diabetes? Hindi nga alam. Okay, very good. Ano po tinitake mo?
Glycoside, saka Januvia.
Januvia.
Sitagliptin.
Hindi yun. Kayo po.
Metformin.
Exactly. Metformin, reverse. Hindi ah! Tinanong ko ano tinitake mo. Di mo naman sagot kanina eh. Tatayain ako. So metformin has been shown to actually reverse aging. I-google nyo. I-google nyo. I-chat GPT nyo kung nagsisinungaling ako. Ngayong panahon, bawal ka na magsinungaling. Kasi lagi kang mahuhuli. Bawal magsinungaling. So I'm telling you, i-google nyo.
Totoo ba yun, sir?
I-google mo ha. Ayaw maniwala sa akin.
Kaya pala sabi ng mga friends ko,
Oo.
bakit daw hindi ako, sabi ng mga friends ko, bakit daw, ba't yung skin ko hindi daw tumatanda, hindi umaano. Kasi sa kanila dry na eh. Sa akin, ano pa, fresh at hindi daw 52 at nagtawasito. Yung pala, totoo pala, sir, totoo pala.
I-google nga ninyo. Eh baka naman kasi yung metformin mo may kasama, may halong formalin.
Grabe ka ha!
Okay. Next.
Sir, bakit may metformin na may kasama dapaglifloxacin?
Okay lang naman. Mas yung metformin po talaga ang pampabata.
Yung plain na metformin.
Hindi o, basta may metformin.
Basta may
Oh, okay na rin. Yan na, pupunta na lang sa doktor, makakabalik ka ng gamot.
Sir, di ba metformin din nakakapayat?
Kasi bababa sugar mo, so papayat ka.
Kaya
Tsaka mawawalan ka ng ganang kumain.
Oo, tama.
Tama. O yan, magpapapalit na lahat sila ng metformin. Oh. Yes po.
Ganyan, sir, tubig. Oo, yung iba yung
Magandang tanong. Ang tanong ni ma'am, pwede ba raw ikaw ay mag-take ng metformin kahit walang diabetes? The answer is?
No.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Of course, you cannot take me too much kasi babagsak sobra sugar mo.
Yes, sir.
But it has been shown, even if you're not diabetic, you can take metformin because it reverses. Not anti-aging, it does not stop aging, it reverses aging. Totoo yun. Ha? Ay, hindi mo, depende nga po yun sa tao. Hindi mo pare-pareho naman. Kailangan mo yung check sugar nyo. Yes, excited na oh.
Hindi, sir. Actually, sir, yung
Oh.
isang friend ko na yung anak niya is may PCOS, yun ang
Opo.
pinapainom sa kanya.
Kasi po, yung mga may PCOS, mataas din yung sugar. Okay? Ma'am, iodine. Iodine po ang kulang nyo. Okay? Iodine. Meron nga iodine. Kumain kayo ng seaweed. Lato, iodine. Oh. Hindi seafood, seaweed. Seafood kung kakain siya araw-araw ng crab, shrimps. Di itaas ang cholesterol uric acid. Babalik ka na po. Seaweed po. Seaweed, mga lato. Ha? Okay. Which one? Opo, it's a prescription drug po. Opo.
From NMP Cebu.
Cebu, wow.
Effective ako ba ang insulin plan?
Effective ba? Okay, very important. Okay, tanong niya. Effective ba ang insulin plan? Ano ba yung insulin plan? May taga-botany ba dito? May taga-botany ba dito? Wala. Natural science. May botany ba dito? Wala. Walang botany. Sayang, walang botany. Tanong ko sana eh. Guys, the insulin plan, ang lahat ng gamot tatanggapin nila. Oh. Pero pag pasyente nila, hindi nila bibigyan herbal remedies. Pero pag sila mismo, kahit anong gamot, synthetic, natural, pinatay nila kasi gusto nila mabuhay. That makes you, di ba? So, let's be real, let's be authentic, okay? Any other question? Wala naman drug company nag-sponsor, kaya okay lang, pwede ako sila.
Meron po tayong isang question from Bohol, I believe, from Sir Charlie. Okay po ba ang barley grass drink?
Well, I mean, it's grass, right? Marami pa nga, pwede kahit yung grass na ginagamit sa kabayo, mga paragis, kung ano-ano. Kasi greens, mataas ang chlorophyll. So yeah, I mean, it's a matter of wheatgrass, so lahat naman yan. Maraming mataas ang chlorophyll, so chlorella. So, yeah, it's okay. Ha? Clinic ko? Asian. Hindi, wala po. Sa Banawan po ang ating clinic. Ang pasyente ko po doon, 90% cancer. So, baka magulat kayo, puro katabi nyo, hindi naman. Okay, sa Banawan po. Any other question po? Wala na raw. Wala na silang pera mambayad.
Ayan, thank you. Last call, 5, 4. Sa Zoom po natin, wala na po or meron pa po ba? 3, 2, 1. Ayan, close na po yung question and answer portion. And so, thank you so much po, Doc Lee. Round of applause po for our that was a very informative, fun, and engaging discussion lecture by our research person 2024 at the National Museum of the Philippines, Manila. Signed, Jeremy R. Bars, SO3, Director General. Warm up.
Naging makabuluhan ang ang unang pag-celebrate ng Elderly Week. Actually, nag-start ito ng October 1, pero tatapusin natin hanggang December. So, kaya lang, nag-ano ako ng body ko dito kasi sabi dito, nakaka-stupid yung fluoride nag-take ako ng fluoride Kaya mabasahin ko lang muna ito. Let us all participate in the shaping the National Museum of the Philippines into an agency that encompasses all ages. I mean all ages, whether young or old, whether younger ones or elderly members or a senior citizen like you or me or myself. And as National Museum of the Philippines employees, we respect our natural and cultural heritage, isn't it? That elderly citizens are also, payo pa kayo, living treasures. That we should recognize to express our gratitude as pillars that continue to preserve our cultural heritage. So sa ulitin, sa November and December, meron pa tayong muli
na magpapa-inspire sa atin at inaasahan namin ang inyong pagdala again. Sa pagkakataon nito, nais ko magpasalamat ulit kay Dr. Hoverly sa kanyang inspirational talk, very lively. Respeto ko ng akin. At ako'y nag-enjoy talaga. Tapos sa ABC, sa kanilang pag-demonstrate ng kanilang intelligence.